I know a lot of parents are closely watching this, tracking the school district's decisions on requiring students to wear a mask when they return to the classroom.
Yeah, some districts are requiring them, others are not, but the virus is the same everywhere. So what should parents do? John Shumway put that question to CBS medical expert Dr. David Agus. And John, a lot of parents do wonder because the situation does continue to change.
Right, and the school districts are inconsistent in their decisions that are being made. And it's probably not surprising to you that Dr. Agus, who emphasized science, feels strongly about decisions that are made for any other reason.
A lot of schools listening to policymakers, politicians, not necessarily listening to what the pediatricians are saying.
The CEO of the Ellison Institute of Transformative Medicine says,
what we do know is that every child over the age of 12 needs to be vaccinated, period. Every teacher and educator needs to be vaccinated. And children under the age of 12 and classrooms where there are unvaccinated children need to wear masks, and there needs to be a testing program at every school. And together you can have a safe school experience, even with Delta.
What does mom or dad do if their school district comes out and says, we're leaving it up to you?
Well, the American Academy of Pediatrics, who I trust, who are doctors who really their only goal is to make children healthy, have recommended that at the present time in the United States, with our infection rate across the country, children should start to wear masks in school. And that's what I would listen to.
And he says not the social media buzz.
Human lives are unfortunately being affected over and over again because of this misinformation in social media. I don't know how to stop that.
Dr. Agus is adamant that our children need to be in school, and masking should not be a barrier.
First of all, there is no negative ramification for wearing a mask. Those are all internet rumors. And, you know, when the kid chooses a comfortable mask, what do you know? They wear it.
Yeah, that's a key. Make sure that your child's involved in choosing the mask they're going to wear, because it needs to be comfortable or they won't. And Dr. Agus believes that this is only temporary. Here's the good news. He believes that we're looking at a downward slide of the Delta variant, so that by mid-September, maybe early October, we could be to the point where we can revisit these mask rules.
So I know we've talked about the Delta being highly contagious, but we've also now started to hear about some other variants, as we did, you know, a couple months ago too.
Right.
Lambda, Gamma, there are some other ones surfacing now.
As he said, there are a lot of letters in the Greek alphabet. So far, the other strains have not been as virulent as the Delta is, and they have all been responsive to the vaccines. That's the good news. But the sooner we get the whole thing under control, the less other variants are going to happen.
Yeah, that's exactly what we want to have happen.
Right.
To just quit talking about variants and move on.
Mask up.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Thanks for the advice, John. We appreciate it.